All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we back? Looks like our internet has swapped over. Looks like we're doing okay. If you're here in chat, give me a 1. There we go. Looks like everything is running back normal. Thank you, Saribot. Also, sorry for the problems. We did have a power outage not too long ago, so we did have a blip in the system. So thank you all for being here. Again, thank you to Goblin Tuesday for the raid of 26. Thank you so much. So yeah, and also for the follows as well, Shiro and Rem of the Realm. Thank you so much for the follows as well. Hopefully you guys are still with us. I do appreciate you all. But yeah, while we take this little breather here, the party is now set. We have everybody here, and we are just taking a quick intermission while everyone goes and stretches their legs and grabs a bite to eat, because this can be a lengthy run tonight. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry about the ISP issues. I have no control over the weather. I've tried, but the schematics got lost on me. But Goblin Tuesday, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for being here. How did your session go, my guy? And also, if you can, the multi-stream is up. Fucking tired, left town at 7 this morning, back up here around 5:30. Yeah, you've been on the road all day, my guy. While I'm at it, the multi-stream here is up for everyone. If I can get my thing to do that. I do have it. I did have it set earlier. So, it looks like it's doing good now. There we go. If you want to see the others in there, you're more than welcome to use that multi-stream link and go and give those people a follow. Here's also a list of all of our players as well. Go give them a follow. Great people, good content, great people all around. They do play D&D with me, but they also have their own content that they provide as well. And also our dice that we are using currently through the dddice.com app. Very fun, intuitive, create your own dice set. Love it. Celeste has done an amazing job with the system and all of the stuff. Every little problem we've had, like hiccups on, we have been able to tell her, and she's been able to make a patch post haste. So awesome stuff by them, and welcome in everyone. I'm great to see you. If you're lurking, appreciate the lurks. Again, we do have channel points that play with us during the sessions as well. You can heal the party, you can damage the party, you can give them bless, you can or give them advantage, you can give them disadvantage, all the good stuff. So and at that, we're at 447 followers. At 450 followers, we will be doing some giveaways for Hangar Bay merch as well. So if you are an active subscriber, you will be put into the list, and we will draw your name when we decide on the date to do that giveaway. We will be giving away 3 items of Hangar Bay merch, which will be 2 jerseys and a hoodie. And it's all good stuff. If you want to look at the merch yourself, if you do !point merch, go check it out. Good stuff all around. But let's get back to the party, shall we?
A 19 AC, and I don't have to boost mine, or I can boost my weapon, or I can boost any of your guys' armor between long rests.
Interesting.
I am also able to craft pretty much anything you guys want.
So that's kind of like the funny thing that you had said, Mom, about your character. The whole what his alignment is. Mine's the same, but I'm legitimately playing my person as either a smartass or like super bubbly. She's like very.
You're a bubbly smartass.
Yeah, she switches between the two. She can be very sarcastic and a little shit faced, or she can be like, very much so like a cat.
Pete, have you picked up the new Fire Emblem game?
Anyway,
Which one?
I'm basically I'm basically a neutral good, but it's one of those things where you could very easily make him just very true neutral.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm lawful good, but I think that people reaching death is what is right. So
Yeah.
figure that out.
Rebel's just literally just listening to us talk.
Yeah.
Well,
probably.
I'm also trying to figure out my
your
tables because they're not refreshed, and so everyone's just sitting here at the table really quiet like. It just happens. So I'm trying to make sure that they are going and everything is all linked together.
Ah, gotcha.
Bar, did anybody? I said it a second ago. I don't know because this mic sucks for actually talking. Did anybody get the new Fire Emblem game?
I looked at it.
Get it. It's very good. And when Mara was explaining her character either being a smartass or really, really bubbly, there's a character in Fire Emblem who's basically a. I'm not going to spoil anything, but that's that character. I'm like,
I've never
On
heard of it.
Switch, that's probably the only place I'd play them.
what? Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only place it is on Switch.
Okay.
I've been completely engrossed with it. It's
See,
this
I
whole
just bought
a distraction.
Digimon Survive for my Switch because I just want to try a new Digimon game. This is the newest one, and I bought.
Is it any
Yeah,
good?
it's still there.
I haven't even loaded it yet.
Okay, well,
Crisis Core remake, and it looked amazing.
is everyone back?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm just gonna return mine too real quick.
Yep. So I don't understand why the Fugi Discord reactive images shit is not working, but I'll deal with that another day. Because I just restarted stream and I know probably why it's doing it, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's on fire, but everything's fine. So
Hey.
as we continue,
Wait, are we missing someone in here?
mm,
Fire?
Not that I know of.
and no, Pete, Legion, Giant Slayer, Sire. Nope, everyone's here.
Absolutely.
By the way, sorry I missed out on good RP, but Sire, my guy's from the Feywilds and is absolutely fascinated by something that is not naturally made. Never seen something like you.
Ooh. I'll help you reach death, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh, not so quick, but give it some time.
We're missing the
Let me
dog
in.
cat.
By the way, you're
Cat's
probably
here.
wondering how I'm able to speak regularly unlike other Kenkus.
Not really, to be perfectly honest, but go ahead and
I'm
explain
Kind of
it.
annoying.
Oh, just speed it up.
That was weird. That's weird because I was literally here with the group with everybody else.
I see her.
Okay.
Anyway.
The group of the network that I'm part of gave me several words to use. As long as I hear a word, I can speak it, and I can mimic any voice I want.
Man is like a raven.
Yeah.
So, with you guys going, and is anyone going to try and figure out why there are two people down here?
We asked
tried to
them.
figure that, and one said they don't know, and the other said they don't know.
Okay. And are you
I have my
guys?
reasons.
So, are you two, Sire and Heather? Are you guys going to join them in their escapades of murdering the cultists of the Dead Three, or what?
Well, considering I'm in a sewer, it seems. Yes, I'll tag along for the time being. The last thing I remember, I was walking through Baldur's Gate and everything went black.
If I say much more,
Well,
all I can
we'll
say
vouch.
is that I was here doing stuff.
Okay.
I still don't know who the big guy is.
I don't know who you are, but I think we could get along.
This
As long
one's
as you,
name is Mir.
Very
I hold
well.
up my notebook and go to the same page as the one I showed the guy at the beginning, and I say, "This is just point at it," and it says, "My name is Corey the Gray."
Okay.
For
So-
remind me,
In exchange-
character.
Does this one not speak?
No, he's selectively mute.
Ah, okay.
There's reasons.
Roger.
A rebel
In
knows the reasons.
exchange for you two helping us out, I'm sure we can convince the captain to compensate you.
Captain. I don't work for anybody.
Well,
Well,
today
Yeah,
you
but we
do.
kind of got
We've all been
voluntold.
conscripted. Yeah, we got paperwork that we were voluntold for this nonsense. Come with
Yeah.
us or don't come with us. The choice is yours. The exit that we came through is through the door where the cat is standing. Feel free to leave if you wish.
You don't want your share of the loot. It's just more for the rest of us.
I don't care about
no,
the loot. I care
I'm-
about someone's head.
All right, well, there's gonna be plenty of heads to be had, love.
More
I'm-
souls for my god sounds like a plan.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look up at Loaf's character. I'm gonna give her like the big old cat eyes and go, "Come with us, please."
Does your
Roll-
character wear boots, Mara?
No.
Ma-
For walking.
Mara, if you're gonna do that, I need you to roll persuasion.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
No way.
I just wanted to know if she's Puss in Boots.
She's
Where's the big
Persuasion
bad
is
wolf?
rolling. Give it a minute.
that's a 14. That's pretty good.
Y'all just laughing at
Doesn't
this
Loaf
shit.
now have to roll against the persuasion check to see if it
Wait,
worked?
it rolled for you guys because it didn't roll for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it rolled for me.
Yeah,
You're
you got
good.
You got
14.
14.
I don't know if it showed up on the
It's
screen
not
or
for me. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm refreshing my page.
yeah, refresh. Let me see if it rolls on my screen.
They rolled
I'm
on
gonna
mine.
I'm gonna do a test.
Roll on mine
Yeah,
too.
Okay.
It did not roll for me.
Okay.
15.
Okay. So I rolled the 15. That's good. So it is still working. Awesome.
All right,
If
I had my salad.
if you would Heather roll a persuasion check as well.
Counter persuasion.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yes! I call the tall one.
The cat now has a pet.
So begrudgingly,
Who's rolling?
this one is now tethered to you.
Yes!
So you have 3 ways you can go.
Anyway, I'm going to open the door that I'm standing next to.
So go ahead and give me a investigation check, please.
That is an 18.
18. You hear slight murmuring and what sounds like chanting. It doesn't sound like do you speak Abyssal?
Actually, I believe I do. Let me double check.
No fucking way.
What?
I don't know why I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, same. Honestly, I shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Also
actually,
make me pee.
I speak 3 languages. I speak Common, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Oh
Okay.
So,
my
yeah.
god.
So in Abyssal, you hear the chanting going on, and I wish I had the chants here, but it goes along the lines of
Hamburger
for stop.
Dickus, Dickus.
Mac Whopper.
You guys are asses.
I heard my name.
So for the chanting, it goes along the lines of those who gathered shall be given. Those who have given will shall bring forth the dead.
Latu Verata Nikto.
Yeah.
So, y'all, kind of grave news. We got some chanting going on in the other room.
Kick the door in.
In another
Sounds like
language.
really grave news.
Yeah, because they're trying to summon shit from the grave. I think we got necromancers.
Hmm.
All right. How many can you take? I know I can take about 2 or 3 myself.
Hold on. We got a few sneaky fellows here. How about us sneaky fellows sneak in first, and we can take them by surprise?
There's no way you can. Judging by the proximity of the voices to each other, this room is. It seems like it's a small room.
Like they would probably see you opening the door, Bob. Like
Yes.
there's a way to do it.
It sounds.
Too, but,
Then
Sneak. It's dark in here.
Jesus with
Yeah,
the
there's that.
ASMR.
Then how about we go a different route? See if we can find a different route.
Yeah, we
How
might
about y'all
have
just
to,
let
but
me
at the
barrel
same.
down the door and kill
I
him?
also might have some information on our new compatriots here.
Sneak.
You know what, guys? If you also don't remember, I'm still in disguise. They might have questions if I were to walk in there.
That
I
is true.
can say that we've had intruders. If you all can make yourself scarce for the moment to like hide along the walls.
Hold on,
I can-
Rebel. How long have we been here, time-wise?
You entered this just a little after midnight.
Okay.
So, and you've been in this dungeon for roughly an hour and a half.
Okay, so Cherry.
Did his disguise wear off, or is that still
Yeah.
active?
I'll allow his disguise to go on.
Okay.
We can hide in lightly obscurity, which means it's dark as shit in here. We're invisible.
Mhm. Basically, we're all wearing dark enough clothing that.
So
Yeah.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to knock on the door. If you guys can get into cover.
So
Yep.
y'all got dark clothes. I do not.
Well, just
Well,
gonna stand behind
you lay back down. I thought you were laying down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You
Do
guys
that.
you can continue playing dead.
I know it's a weird concept for you, mate, but if you can just go ahead and play dead for a little bit.
I
Does
l-
not compute. What is that?
Anyway, I gently rap on the door.
Okay. So the door does open. The chanting does not stop, but the door does open. Yeah.
Gingerly walk in.
Okay. These three scribes do not move. They continue their chanting.
Are their eyes open?
You know what? Out of curiosity, I'm gonna speak Abyssal to them. and
Okay.
tell them we've had intruders above.
All right. Roll me persuasion.
Okay.
Say, it wants some of with cheese.
Shut the fuck up.
That is a 10.
Fries too.
Oh my gosh, shut up, you guys.
Chocolate milkshake.
Uh,
A milkshake.
let's see. 10. Okay, they're gonna roll against that.
It's for real estate.
That's a 1.
Oh.
That's a 1.
Get my milkshake.
They you guys are really making this hard to DM right now.
Sorry.
They ask, where are they at currently?
They're still up in the bathhouse. They're apparently the knights up there have engaged. They do not know where the location of where we are currently. So, if you want to make yourselves scarce, it might be the best option. We can continue this at another time.
Roll me a persuasion.
Here, if you pull this off, you're the man.
You get a milkshake.
Oh,
That
okay.
is a 16.
Okay. Roll against. That they believe it. They believe it.
Oh.
Nice.
So they will go ahead and the only exit is currently through you.
You know, do they have dark vision?
They are humans, so no.
It's walls.
So do we hear the footsteps coming towards us?
They haven't moved yet. So between Cherry and I, Cherry, the only exit to get out of this area where you're at is through you.
Okay. So my next thing is I'm going to ask them which way do they wish to exit.
The only exit. And they start to with that question that you pose to them, they they look at you and they say, well, there's only one exit.
Alrighty. Then I guess come with me. We will see. Hopefully everything has gone quiet upstairs.
Okay. So they will follow you. And I assume you're going to lead them back the way you came.
Correct. While everyone is still hiding and they're I'm gonna let them know that the two are unconscious still.
Okay, perfect. Persuasion on that.
Oh god, okay, another persuasion, let's go. Thank God I've got proficiency in persuasion. That is another 10.
Oh god.
They got
Oh
a
my
6.
god.
Yeah.
Oh!
Smooth talking. Okay, so for the rest of the party, Cherry, they're gonna follow you out. To the rest of the party, I need all of you, aside from the two who are playing dead, I need all of you to roll a stealth check. We will go down this one at a time, okay? Mara, give me a stealth check.
Already on it. Oh fuck, I got an 8.
Okay, well, you're also, let me preface this. They're human, so you get to roll this with advantage because you are already there. They don't have dark vision.
Okay. So rolling again.
21, good. Bale, your turn.
Okay, I have disadvantage on stealth rolls due to my scale mail. Does that cancel out because they don't have dark vision?
Say it one more time.
I have disadvantage on my stealth rolls due to my scale mail. Do they have counter disadvantage because they don't have dark vision?
It's just going to be with advantage. Don't worry about the negatives. You're fine.
Rolling.
Not like you're moving or anything. You're just trying to hide.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
22.
Petey boy, give me a stealth check with advantage. Okay, 22. That's fine too. or just a 22. Fucking Santoro, what are you doing?
Yeah, what?
I didn't dismiss you.
Nobody asked you to move.
Yeah.
You're about to blow the cover that I just fucking built for us.
I
Have
think
you
he
ever seen
forgot.
Ocean's 11?
I think he forgot to move. He forgot to move his character when we initially hid.
Yeah. So Will, I need you to make a stealth check with advantage, please.
Okay, roger that.
We're doing great so far. Like, we're all above 20s. So, Will, if you mess this up, you're going to become a meme for the next year of D&D.
Mm-hmm.
No. Stop it.
It's Game of Thrones people.
Okay. That's fairly good. Fairly good. This is a very low DC. And then Corvo, I need you to make a stealth check with advantage.
I swear to God.
You don't have a god yet.
Yes, I do. It's called Mask.
A 15's
Yeah,
good.
there you
Okay. So everyone is kind of slunk up against the wall and being real hushed in their breathing, and Cherry starts to exit the room along with these 3 acolytes.
Do they have anything on their person that we can see?
When they leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Do they want me to guide them out since they can't see?
Yes.
All right, so I don't have access to open the door.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Question:
Yes.
Is Cherry leading them to the bathhouse?
Yes, that's the only way in and only way out.
That you know of.
But that's where the fighting is, and you told them. Never mind. I'm just giving the DM ideas. Never mind.
Yeah. Don't.
Shut up.
This
But that's
I'm
okay.
going-
That's why I was asking. Was there anything on their person?
On their person that you know of, nothing. They just look like simple acolytes. Cherry, give me a D100 roll.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm gonna do
me
it
a
in
spare-
Tailspire here.
Okay.
I just yeeted it. 70.
Okay. So
Oh my god.
as you get closer and closer to the bathhouse, you can feel your you can feel your spell kind of starting to wear off.
I'm
And-
still in the disguise kit though.
You are in the disguise kit, but it's fairly simple to say that like the disguise kit is kind of like starting to come unraveled, if you will. Okay.
Okay.
So from that point, I need you to RP with me real quick, as this
Okay.
is now the deciding factor that you've kind of
God, will you two stop it, please?
you've kind of just shown him to the door frame, and you need to get them out there because you could feel your stuff like coming undone.
Need you to pull a Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right. You a lot. Make sure you move quietly and carefully through this hallway. It is, for some unknown reason, it seems like the sewers have gotten unusually slick. I almost fell on my way through here. So if you guys move briskly, but not too rapidly, I shall say that, you three will be fine.
Okay, give me persuasion with advantage.
You're like, thanks, Dad.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Fucking
boy.
Christ.
He's having a night.
These
He's got a gift.
these
Got the
th-
power.
these three acolytes continue on their way to the bathhouse as you kind of leave them at the turn, and they look over at you and say, "We'll take care of it from here." And they go on the way back to the bathhouse to not be seen again.
Perfect.
Oh.
I will go back to the room and close the door behind me.
Fuck
with-
yeah,
with-
Cherry.
With
Goes to you.
Lock the door. Lock the door.
I
Damn.
close and barricade the door just slightly.
yes, with
Maybe there
that,
should be a point of inspiration in there somewhere.
yes,
I vote he gets
yes.
a point.
Okay, so there's a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of shit. Number one, the party that gets 3 rounds of advantage from Pat, and then you also take 4 points of damage from Pat.
God damn it.
So
Okay.
with that,
1 point. Stop it.
remember you guys do have health potions on your body or on your characters.
Yeah.
Except for Sire, he has a can of oil. That's all he gets.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
um,
gonna pop one of those
Nice.
because I need to.
Okay, and Cherry, you do get inspiration for that stellar rolling, good sir. Awesome.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my potion too. How much does it heal?
It's
So-
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, these are 1d4 plus 1. They're just minor healing. And that will be that part there. In that room, Cherry, I assume you're going to want to go back into there.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of mosey back into the room.
So this is what you would have seen when we got into there before we started RPing. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are 3 pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black robes arranged in triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left of them down to another torch-lit chamber. Now the stairway that it's referring to for there is like D10 to D11. It's not like it's going down any further. It's just like another sub-level. And it's to the room right where that is.
Okay, I see that.
If you would like to, what would you like to do? And also inform the party. Awesome. Times.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of turn around and I'm just going to keep in a hushed voice. Everyone, we have more what appear to be corpses, shriveled like the others. But there's another room. I'm going to check it out. If you guys want to, you can come in here. But I don't think, if those acolytes are here, there might be more down here. They believed my disguise. They're going to the bathhouse. Pray they don't raise an alarm. Hopefully they just think it was bandits.
All right.
Or the riffraff.
In that other room, which I assume everyone will start to like kind of congregate around and look into.
I'm sorry. What was the health thing? One.
It's 1d4 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Yes. The other thing is in this room, D11, a partially collapsed crypt. This chamber has partially collapsed around stone sarcophagus that was opened and looted long ago. However, there is still treasure there.
I'm going to investigate.
Okay, no need to roll it. Here is what you find. It's pretty open. You find 3 spell books. One spell book is bound in red leather and contains the following spells: Burning Hands, Detect Magic, and Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, and Silent Image. The second spell book has a personal rune in it of its previous owner burned into its umber cover. This book contains the following spells: Charm Person, Find Familiar, Identify, Magic Missile, and Sleep. And the third spell book is bound in a scaly black reptile hide and contains the following spells: Cloud of Daggers, Dark Vision, Detect Magic, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Ooh. I'm going to put all 3 of those books into my bag.
Okay.
I will need, if you could send me what's in those so I can write it down here in a little bit.
Yeah, I could do that. Let me go ahead and like get a snippet of it real quick.
Okay.
You said there's 3 bodies on the floor in here?
Those people were the 3 bodies.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought there was 3
Okay.
corpses on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no corpses. Those persons that were there, those were the 3 bodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Leo, what'd you find, mate?
I found some spell books. We'll have to study these further, and I'm slightly apprehensive of one of them. There's a rune burned into it. I need to find some scholars, probably at the castle.
That's
Need to
usually not
decipher
a
it.
good sign. Be careful with them, eh?
Aye.
Yep.
The problem is, if I can get back to my home village, there's a wonderful library that the mages there will, if they let me back in, they'll help me figure this out.
Know if the same places would know how to activate, say, Feywild breaches, portals.
As far as I can tell, no, unfortunately, my friend.
Hey, thanks anyways, mate. Come on.
Alrighty.
All right. As you guys come back to the center room where you all met, you have 2 other ways, both east and west. The passageway to the east is as such. It's a small way. You can kind of see what's going on that way if I do the measurements correctly. From the doorway, if you have dark vision, you can see exactly up to about that way, around that far. So you could see a little opening, but that's it.
What if I have advanced dark vision, then I can see 120?
Yeah, then you could.
Yeah,
There is.
my sorcery ability, I can see 120 foot.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, dark vision is 60 feet, so we can see all the way to the back wall.
Yep, dark vision is at 60. If you don't have dark vision, it's 0. So yeah, you can see clearly all the way to the back there, if you want.
Impressive.
So with that, give me just a sec. Yo, thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? As we get into it, you guys can either go east or west. Which way do you prefer to go?
I'm gonna follow Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry's kind of leading the charge on this session, so I'm gonna follow behind my new best mate, Leo.
Okay, Cherry, seems like you're taking charge of this run. So go ahead and keep her going.
Well, after that boss ass fucking persuasion and shit, I definitely think he's earned it on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, as you come into this room here, the back wall of this dry alcove is hung with a 5-foot wide, 7-foot tall tapestry. It depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart the 5th figure, who is screaming. If you give me an investigation check.
Okay. I clicked it. It's waiting.
Yep.
That is a 15.
You do notice on this tapestry that there is what seems to be yellow mold growing, and it clings to the tapestry.
No, 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 no.
I'm going to whisper over my shoulder, everyone. This tapestry seems to be growing some sort of, how shall I say, fungi? Mold? Something? I do not think we should approach it because Lord knows what grows in a sewer, especially when we just found cultists.
Good call.
Well, why? If you want to touch it, why don't we set the metal man?
I'd rather not him be contaminated and then bring it back into the middle of us in case it
Fair
can be
enough.
spread.
Oh,
Fair enough.
You know, can I do a history check on the tapestry, see if I can identify it?
There's nothing that will give you any information from this, and also that's in my book too. It doesn't say anything about the history. If it was, I would have told you to give me a history check.
That's fair.
That's how this is kind of going to go. Is if the book tells me for like any sort of history check, I will prompt you for history checks.
Cool.
Gotcha. My next question is the mold fungus thing, is it magical?
It is not magical. It is natural. It is not good to touch any sort of it, but yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do.
Can I just visually ID it with a nature check?
You can. I do need to get the Dungeon Master's Guide out real fast. So as you roll that, I will grab that information for you.
Alrighty.
It'll be under hazards and traps.
Yeah, chapter 5.
Yeah.
Good
That is
old.
another 15.
God damn, Sherry, what the hell? He is killing it tonight. Let's see.
I have pulled out fucking Mega Mind tonight.
So with this, this is just some yellow mold, right? Yellow mold is, it will do a lot of damage to you. I'm not really seeing anything. There's like 21 things here about it, but,
Anything that's gonna do damage.
yeah, it's gonna do damage to you.
Okay.
Is it now? Just a quick question: is it damage if we touch it, or damage if we inhale it?
Damage if you touch it.
Proximity? Okay.
What's the damage proximity?
I think it's just on contact.
On contact, yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So are there any other passages?
One
to the right.
From there, you do see the pathway to the right leading to the north.
Everyone, I found another passage. Steer very clear of that tapestry. I swear to the gods, if anyone touches that, we will have to burn you alive.
You fired.
Tapestry touched to die.
Fucking try me, mate.
All right. Oh, lovely. What do I see in the corner? Is that a shrine?
Looks like food.
So where you are at in this room here, this is Baal's altar. 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner, hanging on the wall above the altar of the 3-foot tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull.
Those are sausages.
I mean, that's literally what we have to work with.
Now, if I were to roll an investigation, would I get the same information?
Yes.
Anything from history?
Nothing except for the fact that these, that Baal is also one of the dead 3.
Anything from last question? Anything from Arcana?
Nothing from Arcana.
So it's a shrine to Baal.
It is a shrine to Baal.
Everyone is apparently, as you can all see, it's a shrine to Baal. What a lovely thing. So that makes two of the dead 3 references here. I don't know how much more we should explore, everyone. Just on the off chance that some shit might get real.
Mara, give me a perception check
Oh, shit.
as
Okay.
you are looking that way.
What's my strongest suit? Oh, hey. 15.
So you do see a body floating in the sewer over where that is.
Okay.
To the east, or to the west, I'm sorry. What do you do?
I will bring it to the attention of the others. Hey guys, there's another body over here.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'd like to put scratches on the eyes of the shrine.
Very well.
I'm gonna.
Are you defacing the shrine?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I have no respect for those who wish to cause chaos. Chaos is bad for business.
Fair.
Can I poke him with the top of my axe?
Real quick, before you poke him, I do need to step away real fast.
Okay.
Apollo's in his crate and he's squalling. So.
Okay, yeah, no worries. When you go to poke the corpse, it does not move. It is a dead corpse is a shirtless human male with a knife wound in his back.
You know how he died? Didn't have dark vision.
Couldn't see worth a shit.
Could have had dark vision, bitch.
So with that, like within the range right there, I'm just gonna let it happen. If anyone would like to give me a medicine check, that would be great.
Medicine check?
Yes.
Nope. I will not.
I can give it a swing, sure.
Yeah, go for it, because...
Yeah.
Perfect.
14?
Yes. So this man has been dead for about 2 days.
Bro, I'll figure
That
this fellow out.
explains
He has
kind of the
been 2
stink.
days expired.
All right. And as you look around the corner there, anyone, you will see that it looks like it heads back the way you came.
Back the way he came.
Can I search the dude's body?
He has nothing on him besides a loincloth.
Okay, thank you.
My character is
He's
gonna
got
start
a-
making his way up to you guys here, if that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys are probably going to have to you guys are going to probably backpedal anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
But just like, let's
Stay by my
let's at least look at every nook and cranny.
Going to bless the body for my god.
Okay. As you go to bless this body, this corpse, you say a small prayer in your binary 1s and 0s, and nothing seems to happen. You do get a slight chill over the air where you're at currently, and then it dissipates.
Oh, that was odd.
All right. Anyone else? Anything else?
I'd like to explore over here, like look at this corner and that corner and that corner.
It is both a nice looking corners. There's nothing I could tell you from that.
Just dead ends.
Very right angle.
Dang it.
Yeah, it is. It is that.
My brooding asshole can
It's a
dig
monster
hole
spawn.
and bury this body.
You
Where
actually,
the poop floats to the end and builds.
yeah,
and
you,
you're standing in it.
yeah, you cannot dig anything else. It is literally just a stone floor underneath it.
Okay, well, I got these stones back here. Can't we just bury him in that?
I mean, that's relatively crushing him.
Chuck it in the fucking bucket.
I feel
He
that we should
speaks.
just. I feel as if we should leave him alone.
Or
We've
wrap him at least.
the cleric has
mean-
already blessed him.
You could cremate him.
Nah.
Or dead.
Methane, my dude.
Yeah,
Nah, that's gonna leave a smell.
Methane.
That's gonna leave a smell that's gonna travel for.
I mean, I could
everywhere.
As
wrap
your
him
explosive
up.
fumes expert, I will tell you.
But
Bad idea.
On top of that, the smoke would also kind of, build up in the tunnel. We could
Limited
suffocate.
airspace. Not
We'll close the door.
Yeah. Okay. Let's still back.
Does
in, I
anybody
guess.
have at least a blanket or something we can just cover him with? Because,
When did you become Mr. Rogers?
I'm not. I may be a dick, but this is disrespectful.
He's just laying in shit.
Listen, I just
We're gonna
carved
be
some of
laying
these
in
heads off.
shit.
Leave the poor man alone.
Okay.
I believe that our tall friend here, our tall new compatriot here, is trying to be respectful. However, my friend, I do believe that all we are going to get is the blessing of the Death Cleric.
Alright, whatever. Fuck this shit.
Okay. Two things. Demon has come in with a heal. Everyone gets 6 points of healing,
How
and
many?
six points.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
6
You're just
points of
in
healing, Cherry.
6 points of healing by chat, and
Yes.
Body
3.
has nothing.
Is that an extra 3 rounds of bless? Holy crap!
Oh shit.
Let's use them.
6 rounds of bless, right?
Okay.
Ooh, I'm on a wall.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you guys have 6 rounds of advantage.
Demon's the man.
Fuck
Really a
yeah.
god?
I can do my little stabby stab.
I win D&D? I'm sorry?
So I guess I take. Kind of run me up to speed. What did I miss real quick?
The
We
body
did a
has
stabby
nothing
stab.
on it. The body has nothing on it. It was already dead. It's been there for about 2 days, and
have no means of burying it.
Sire's character blessed it on its
Or
pathway
tried to.
or he said a prayer over it.
Okay. Could we identify the robes? Were there any identifying markings?
No, he's in a
No,
loincloth.
He
just
was
a loincloth.
naked except for a loincloth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you naked?
All right.
He was just a guy.
So now there is just the pathway to the east.
And I believe we should take it.
Like AC/DC said, I'm on the highway to hell.
All right. As you all travel, you will be met with 2 sets of downward sloping stairs. Not difficult terrain, and then you will come to the bottom of the second set of steps where the water is now at waist high.
Ooh, gross.
So now every
Shit in my fur.
here is the thing. This now is what's considered difficult terrain. So your movement speed is halved when we come into combat. If you come into combat, okay?
Can the other 2 characters move, and then can we shut the door behind us?
Yes, the door shall be shut. Got it.
Thank you.
All right. Sire, did you call Demon to help you?
No.
That sounds like a yeah.
He was checking on me and seeing how I'm doing. I was like, well, we're all dying in D&D. You should go pop a heal for the party. Okay.
What a nice man. In this room, let me go ahead and
If you ain't metagaming, you ain't trying.
I mean, you ain't wrong. So do you guys don't have any real light sources on you, correct?
And that is correct.
Torches and that'd be
Yeah.
Well, like your
don't
characters
have
have torches because it's easier for me to see your characters and the stream. But you guys are not openly carrying torches, correct?
No,
No, we are not.
No, I'm
I
not.
just have dark vision. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just following the guy in front.
Okay.
I'm just here for the beer and the bitches.
And you're all out of bitches.
So when you guys here's my question. When you guys came this way, were you guys being quiet?
Yeah.
I was walking in a quiet manner, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll take that as a
I kinda,
yes.
I kind of already do that naturally, being that I have toe beans.
Breathing
instead
really,
of-
really heavy considering I don't need breath.
Fair enough. Okay. So this is what you are met with. The eastern part of this room is unlit, flooded, and braced with floor to ceiling wooden beams. Rough hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of the room, which is dry and lit by 2 torches. In the sconces that flank the stone altar, shackled to the wall behind the altar, is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. An alcove in the north wall contains a freestanding suit of plate armor missing its helm. Standing before the altar are 2 grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. The helmed man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, causing him to twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it.
How far away is this for most of us?
For you guys, it is roughly, 30 feet.
Okay, so we all can
Clearly see this.
Yeah,
Most of us can clearly see this.
Yes, clearly, most of you, the ones that actually have dark vision, can see it. The others, the others,
lit by torches, right?
it is lit by 2 sconces. Yes.
All right.
You know what? Fuck this shit. Uh-oh.
Zeph, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Welcome into the story. Okay, so what do you guys do? They have not seen you, and they continue going on torturing this man.
Can I stealth up to them?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
You better stealth up to him before I run up there and
You know-
schwack him.
I want to whisper to the party. Everyone, I have an idea. You know how I had to speak in Abyssal to those cultists? I wonder if these folks also speak Abyssal.
I don't believe that will happen twice.
Well,
And your
Whatever the
disguise
fate-
is no longer working.
Valid.
Either
Well,
way,
whatever
I'm
the-
ready in and narrow.
here's the thing. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are. But I have enough information from the chaps that we found that if somebody comes speaking Abyssal, I think they will listen. I'll tell them that I was sent here from the folks in the other room, that there was a disturbance upstairs, and I was sent down here to retrieve them.
How are you
Oh,
gonna
you're
explain
wearing-
all of us?
How do I explain all of you? Well, let's just pray that they don't have vision, and I will feign that I was followed.
But they're gonna see that you're wearing Merkel's armor.
Well, yeah, with that armor anyway, they'll know that I'm part of them.
No, they'll know that you stole something from Merkel. Cause in that symbol only seen on Merkel. I don't recall seeing that symbol on anybody else.
Well, was that Merkel that we killed, or was that just a emissary of Merkel?
Right, mate, we can try your convincing and charming way, but if things go sideways, why don't you have a safety word like pineapple or something like that? Call it out and we can start running arrows down into their corpses, right?
Let's at least take
Kind of a
positions
pineapple
first.
tasting.
Let's take positions first. And then you can do your talking.
Fair enough.
Right.
Set up. Everyone set up, and I will shout. You will know.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? How about this?
Let's do get help.
God damn it.
Could use Thaumaturgy.
I just gotta hang on.
Do something fun.
This is taking too
I
long.
hate get help.
Yo, figure it out.
Yeah, you got. I'm also laughing at Pete's reference to Thor. I love it. Okay, so Cherry, you're going to walk up.
Your
Yep,
word,
I will.
you're gonna duck.
The safe phrase is going to be draw the bath.
Okay.
Alright, okay, you say that and then I will swing. You
For a
better
second, I
duck.
thought he was legit gonna shout, "You will know," at the top of his lungs, and we start fighting.
All right.
I'm gonna hide in this corner over here.
All right. So Cherry, as you go up, and these two are just torturing this man in the loincloth. Everyone else, stop moving.
Hold on, I'm trying to get myself. There we go.
Here we go.
Behind a beam.
She's
Anyway,
like Goliath.
as you were saying,
Right behind the skinny pole.
Yeah.
Okay, shush, 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 shush.
Do the thing. So as you go up to the person there torturing them, what do you do?
I speak in abyssal to them. There's been a disturbance.
What kind of disturbance?
There's intruders in the bathhouse. We need reinforcements. Some of the knights have already fallen. I've already sent off the other members in the other room. I had to interrupt their chanting. We need to get out of here now before our cover is blown.
Persuasion.
Oh my god,
Remember you do have advantage.
Yep. I'm using
Sway them.
Is it
Oh,
it. 13.
And her roll against that. Let me make sure I got.
Shit. Here it comes.
Roll the dice.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go.
I'm loving it.
So is it safe to assume these people are human?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Stupid.
Okay, first things first. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. So as she turns around, you notice the sigil on her chest piece is not the same one that you have. It is the sigil of Bane. And she looks at you and says, "It seems like you all could have handled this. Why do you need my help to handle this now?"
Well, you see, I've got word that the captain of the guard has hired some new recruits. It appears that they are adventurers from from another town. I've heard through our networks, and it seems that they're the ones attacking us.
We foresaw this, but this should not stop our plans.
Well, as far as I know, and as far as I saw before I came down here, 2 of our members have already been dispatched.
2, you say?
Correct.
So this seems like a formidable task force that's come to deal with us. You seem to be fairly knowledgeable of these task force. Are you sure you're a follower of Merkel?
Yes, by Merkel, we shall all arise and all shall fall against us.
Persuasion.
Now, with advantage.
Yep.
He's over here. Bop it. Twist it.
How does another 13 work?
13's doing pretty good, but
Riding on 13, baby.
god damn.
Again.
God damn!
Heavens dome.
Motherfucker, Cherry!
She comes up to you and she's like, "If I go this way and I come back with no blood to be spilled, I'm coming for you first."
By the divines, that is fine. Now, I will say, I don't know if they will discover the passage or not. They did not seem like the brightest group in the bunch, but you never know with these adventurers. So please make haste. And then if it comes that there's nothing there, well, then I don't know what's going to happen, and we need to figure it out. Because I don't like the sound that they will just waltz on in here, murder our people, and leave without consequences.
Agreed. As she looks over at her compatriot there and says, "Continue with the interrogation. I shall return shortly." And she goes to walk past you. I need you to make a perception check.
Oh God.
With advantage.
Cherry.
Secret tunnel. How does a nat 20 work?
Oh my God, Cherry.
Bro.
You notice as she walks past you, and you stand at like almost like perfect attention, like you're kind of like faking it till you make it right now.
Oh no
And
shit.
and nothing. Who's moving in the background over there? At big stone boy, and tell you to move. You don't break face, and I said the check was just to see if it worked.
Do you want me to do a deception check?
Yes.
God damn it, Cherry! Why'd you open your mouth?
Oh,
He's got it with advantage. He has it with advantage.
I'm also proficient in deception.
Oh my God, Cherry! You would better fucking Hail Mary this shit.
Gets a 3.
How does a 14 work?
And I'll roll against it.
That's when Cheer realized.
Oh no!
However,
In your mouth.
because of the great sensing and the words that he's used, she doesn't seem to draw any attention to him. She walks past him and just kind of mutters under her breath, like, "This better be fucking worth it." It's to about here, and I need to make a perception check.
He says, I don't remember us
fucking
having
Goliath!
this statue.
Behind the pole.
When did this get constructed here?
The Goliath has a nat 20 in stealth. Oh, goddess.
Oh.
Oh man, I am trash tonight. Heather, I need you to make a stealth check.
Oh my God.
You stand perfectly still.
And she walks past.
What the
Can I
fuck?
have disadvantage in it too?
She walks past
Put this wall here.
and is wrapped around the corner.
Uh-oh, who's that around the corner?
What?
I think somebody just didn't move up earlier.
That's Santoro. Santoro, did you move with the party when they were all together?
I guess not.
Cool.
I thought I did.
Make a stealth check really quick.
Oh my God.
You have advantage.
With advantage, bro.
You have advantage.
And if need be, I will play the part.
Oh, don't beef this. Don't do this. We're having such a...
The dice roll says.
I haven't seen it yet. There it goes.
Wow.
God.
Let's go.
So listen up. As she walks past Santoro, she stops, takes a look at the wall as if she notices something is there, and walks past.
Oh my God.
And she is no longer on the map. So you could disregard her.
Okay.
Number one, fucking Cherry, if you haven't used your inspiration, add another point of inspiration for that.
I'll
However,
do that.
just remember that you have 2, okay?
Okay.
So good night. Yeah, saying
My fucking god.
yeah, as she walks passing, Toro kind of just like breathes very like slowly the down, and he kind of like, oh, okay, and he scoots on into the room very quietly because he knows that the party is dealing with something big here. Saying Toro is good. Everyone stop fucking moving.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna try for another thing here.
The iron guy over here, the iron console, is still poking at this gentleman, trying to get information out of him.
You know, I'm going to step up onto the platform with him. I'm going to ask the iron console. Refresh my memory. What do we need from this man again? I've been dealing with the nonsense upstairs and the panic that is ensuing. What are we trying to extract from this man?
So the iron console, yeah, they are just doing this for Bane. This is to appease Bane.
Oh shit! Oh my god, shut up!
So he goes in with the spear and stabs, takes the blood off of the spear's end, and paints it upon a shield.
All right. Can I do would it be a perception check or an investigation to figure out who this man that we're poking to death is?
It would be an investigation check. Let me double check. Hang on. Yes, there's nothing on this person. It's just a random prisoner.
Okay, I figured since he had like noble-ish clothing on.
Oh no, that's just because the commoner stuff that they have for us as assets is just they just put a commoner there. So disregard what he looks like. It's just a commoner.
We don't have a great budget.
Yeah, we're working with what we got here.
You know, can this iron consort talk, or is he just like mute? Just console, just stabby man.
Well, he's talking through a bucket, so a bucket helm. So it's kind of just like muffled like this. So yeah, he's actually I will take it back. This is a noble. So it is a noble. I had overglassed that. Your history check will let you know that this is Kleem Josso, a noble that was captured in the lower city about 2 days ago.
Okay. And you said we're just poking him for ball?
Yes. For Bane. For Bane.
Bane. Okay, let me think here real quick. I'm gonna ask the console. How long have you been poking him? I know we got. I can tell he's been here for 2 days, correct?
It's fairly obvious, yes.
Okay. I know we've been poking this man for a couple of days for Bane. Should we kill him or should we keep extracting blood? What do you think?
Whatever keeps Bane happy, I shall do. He goes in for another stab, pulls it out, paints it on a slab.
Right, but the better question is, would Bane want us to kill him right away, or do we want to keep extracting this noble's blood? Because I'm sure Bane would love noble blood continuously. Because if we keep him alive and keep him semi-healthy, we can get even more blood out of him. Or do we want to just keep getting more nobles? Is that up to Bane?
Let's see. He looks over at you and he goes, "You dare question the masters?"
No, I do not question the masters. I question whether if we keep poking him or not, do we want to keep extracting this noble or do we want all the nobles? That is a better question.
Persuasion.
Persuasion with advantage.
Yes, I don't. Oh, I guess that's a curse from Cherry Lady, but it's not going to matter until we get through this. 19.
That's a 19.
He said, as you go about this, he said, he goes in to tell you that the other nobles are being dispatched and will be with us shortly to see the grace of the dead three.
Alrighty then. Well, that is perfect. Should we finish this one up soon then and move on to the next, or you want to keep poking him? Because it seems quite fun.
I like poking him.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna
Keep
kill him.
poking at him. I'm going to go up and see if I can assist to see if those adventurers are still here or not.
I'm killing him. You guys ain't stopping me.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn to leave, and I'm going to walk. Since he knows I'm here, I'm just going to walk to the pathway, and I'm just going to kind of get around the corner.
Okay.
I'll let you guys.
Nope,
I'll let
nope.
the rest
You
of the party
stay back.
move
I'm
in.
gonna kill him.
I'll fuck with him first.
Yeah, the rest of the party can start fucking with him.
I want to use thaumaturgy and make the torches flicker really, really bright, like he's doing a great job.
Okay. So if we're gonna do this, right? So the thaumaturgy goes off, and the flames. Every stab he does, the flames go higher, and then they dim back down. And he starts to go fairly rapidly with his stabs. The noble starts to scream out in agonizing pain. And from there, Heather, what do you do?
So it could be a good
That's a nat 20.
Yet.
Okay.
There's my damage.
Hang on. Before you start going crazy with D20
Am I
rolls.
supposed to do that?
You just went straight Brock Sampson.
I didn't even use my advantage.
Suplex him.
So you're okay. So number one, even with that advantage, right? That's still a nat 20. That's fucking perfect. So for damage rolls with nat 20s, right? You already take the max damage of your dice, right? So if it's 1d6 plus 1, you already have 7 damage on the rep, okay?
So
You would just roll that
do I
individual.
just hit the crit or just the?
No, I'm telling you this, right? You would just
Okay.
roll that damage die individually, okay?
Okay.
Because a critical hit should feel amazing when you hit him.
Mm-hmm. And let's see.
Oh, if it's a 1d6, it'll be 6, and then add another d6 to it.
Yes.
Which was 1 when
2,
she rolled it.
5. So I'll roll 5 more.
Okay.
We're launching this man into fucking orbit.
So
Yes, I am.
you go to hit
It's my
him.
noble.
That's your noble, huh?
Yep.
So when you go to hit him, you get the surprise attack on him. You do 18 damage total plus the 6.
The 4. Yeah.
Yeah, so
2 damage.
22 damage. Nice. Real quick, I don't think we're going to need to go through a round of this right now. Cuz that's a big chunk of damage. Yeah, that's more than half of his health. I need him to roll something real quick. Cuz that is
Death saving throw?
no, he just needs he's got a +3 to that. Okay.
Every morning at the
Oh no.
6 away, 245.
Bonk. He's downed. All right, well, you now have advantage on another attack because you hit him over the fucking head and did so much damage in one swing. He is unconscious. With advantage, another hit. Roll your damage as it is. You did not crit on that, so just damage as is. And another 6 damage.
Isn't someone who is unconscious an auto crit?
Ooh, you are correct actually. So that's an auto crit.
Alright, there's the other 5.
What the fuck is an auto crit?
He's dead.
Yeah, no, he's fucking dead.
He ain't got no head.
He is dead.
Shit, Heather!
Meatloaf.
that man is now a pile of just squish.
Armor.
I told you I was gonna kill him.
She said, I'm gonna get you in 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the floor.
Yep.
Three things are gonna happen. I hit you, you hit the pavement, ambulance hit 60.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Since everybody's walking past it, I guess, Rev, can I, like, I'm assuming we're out of combat. It was not that we were even in combat.
Yeah, no combat was needed.
Okay,
There's just an obscene murder.
I'm gonna walk over here because I see this shiny shit that's in the corner. What the hell is that?
So that over there, if I am correct, is just a suit of armor.
Okay, what are the 2 things next to it?
They are
those just there?
They are gauntlets.
Okay, those are just there.
They're a part of the suit.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because like they didn't. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my thieves tools to unlock the shackles.
Wait, before you do, I want to ask him, would you prefer to die or live?
You're asking the noble this?
Yeah.
Gonna kill him.
He prefers to live.
Okay, I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
You know, while the
Literally just
party,
asking, what is your preference?
while the party's doing that, I'm going to keep making my way out just so I can run distraction, just in case the one gal starts coming back.
Oh, good idea. Let me just do this really
Did
quick.
my die ever roll for his healing?
Oh.
I haven't rolled anything yet, and I want to make sure it's actually popping up on
I didn't see anything.
the dice.
It didn't pop up on my end,
Hold on.
but
Hang on,
There's
I'll
a
just refresh
7.
pages.
there's a 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone refresh
good,
your
though.
pages as well, because sometimes it does like desync a little bit. So make sure you refresh your D&D D dice and your D&D Beyond as well. Cherry,
Yes.
you do start to hear clanking of armor coming back that way from the door.
Oh shit!
Well, I'm about a couple.
I mean, like she's at like that's at like 20 feet from the door where you were. So
Well, I can see her plain as day if she's coming at me.
yeah.
Now, real quick, she's human, isn't she?
Yes.
And she's 20 feet from me. You know, even with dark vision, I'm a wizard. She can tell I'm like some sort of wizard or have some sort of power. So it's believable I've got dark vision, right? For her.
For her, she really doesn't care. But yeah.
I did 41 damage to that guy.
That's fair. Anyway, I'm gonna head her off and ask her, is the coast clear?
Deception. Or
Which one?
hang on. You asked, is the coast clear?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, is everything not is the coast clear? Is everything all right?
She comes back, and as she walks close, she says that there was nothing left up there. The bathhouse is completely emptied.
I'm gonna reply, by the gods, they must have just hit and ran. Those idiot imbeciles.
Yes, quite. Well, back to the matter at hand. I must go back to my duties as is.
Right. May I accompany you?
Sure.
Because I was talking to the consult. He says we've got a lot more than nobles. I'm actually quite pleased about that.
Guys, I can hear talking. The bitch is back.
You don't hear that.
Real
None.
quick on that side note, real quick, I can hear somebody playing like an audio in the background, just to let you know that your sound is bleeding through.
Yeah, I think it's Sire. It's all right. Yeah, you're good. For the one closest to the corner, Sanctoro, I need you to roll a perception check, please.
Perception, roger that. Coming up.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Hey.
This is without advantage, right? Or still with?
This is still with advantage.
Okay, just checking.
Also, she didn't have anything to say about my comment of the
I clicked it.
that we have the other nobles.
Not
There
yet.
it goes.
19. Santoro, you do hear a conversation around the corner. You can discern that one is Cherry and the other one is the what you can hear a female's voice around the corner as well, as if they were talking to Cherry.
Do I need to roll for the thieves' tools to unlock the shackles?
The thieves' tools go off. The shackles do become unbound from the noble, and the noble does take healing to kind of stabilize him as well there, sire. So he still needs help getting up. He's very weakened by his state. But you do manage to get the shackles off pretty well. Cherry, back to you.
Yes.
She goes, the other nobles have been secured.
That was what the consort has said. He said that we will have them here in the next day or so.
Construct.
Deception.
Well, that was a fact. That what he had told me, but I guess
Deception, because the console, the iron console would know nothing.
Why did he tell me that?
Because he's dumb. All right, 11. We kind of rocking with it, and she believes it. Man, these guys are dumb. All right.
Nah, Cherry's just on a good luck streak right now.
All right. Well, with that, she continues on.
You know what, I'm also going to bring up. Also, I went to secure the other rooms. Did you know that those cultists or our other members, they were in a room with an open sarcophagus this whole time?
It would seem that they have become careless in their upkeep of this dungeon.
Seems so. I have secured it and I made sure to tidy up after them because they are quite messy.
Quite messy indeed.
Anyway, shall we get back to proposing for Bane?
Yes. As they round the corner, Cherry, you and her round the corner. Everyone here is, I assume, stealthing it up.
Yo, I am. That's for sure.
Okay.
Trying to arrange hiding the noble.
Yeah, where safe to say
The
that
problem is I don't know where to hide him yet.
Around that corner, around that corridor.
There's also the problem of the fact that everybody that is still up there is technically now brightly lit with the fact that we've got torches.
No, you guys have torches on characters. That's just so I can see them.
I meant the ones up next to the dude.
Oh.
I will say there is a door on this corridor, and if we hide him on this back channel, and if somebody comes through, they'll probably see him.
Also, another question: you guys disposed of that the consort, right?
Yep.
His body's gone.
I was gonna ask for the guy that got turned into a fucking metal pie on the floor. Is there anything remaining of him at all, like scraps of metal, things like that?
There is no scraps of metal that are worth keeping. That's for sure.
There is nothing.
Oh, there's always. You forget, I'm a forge clerk.
Hang on, let me get this back up. For the party, sire, if you're so in tuned, you can not find any pieces, any big pieces. I'll say you will find roughly 3 decent size, like 12-inch by 12-inch pieces of metal that you can utilize.
Only because I can use Artisan's Blessing, and as long as I have like scraps of metal, things like that, if anybody needs weapons or anything made later on, if I have enough material, I can make it.
Okay, good note. For that, once they round the corner, we'll do this again. Empress, I need stealth check with advantage.
And yeah,
Good.
so the noble and the noble Mir and I, along with the did we also hide the metal guy's body over
Yes.
here too?
Yeah, the metal guy is gone, but is the noble with you guys?
Yeah,
Where body over here with us?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I can't
shackle
grab
that
the
dead
guy,
guy's
but-
body.
Which will present a problem for Cherry, but
So as
Nah, because I'm getting ready to surprise this bitch.
No, no,
he
no,
died.
no,
He's
no.
gone. He died. The other guy took him to dispose of it. Easy day.
That's what I'm gonna play it off
Yep.
as. So let's get to this.
Sanctoro, give me a stealth check with advantage, and then Pete stealth check with advantage, and Mara stealth check with advantage. Decent. Very good. And Petey boy.
Waiting for it to load. Just a wiggle, 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 wiggle. Dice go.
Okay. Good enough. So as she walks into the center, Cherry following closely, she notices that the noble is gone. She turns to you and says, "What is going on? Where is the noble?"
I do not know. Like I told you, I was securing the other room and I heard you come in behind me. He either must have died and that tin can must have carried him off, or something else is afoot. I do not know.
Deception. With advantage, obviously. Because chat is just so fucking nice to give you guys 6 rounds of blessing.
That is another fucking 23.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, Jerry?
I am a god.
So,
that MJ magic, man. That's
yeah, it really is.
And
Yeah.
Rebel knows this. This is playing into my fucking character perfectly.
Yeah, it really is. These backstories are fucking nutty. She goes, "Well, if that's the case, we must go and find the others as well."
Lead the way. They did not show me where they kept the others.
All right. She's actually going to go head out of the room because there's nothing in this for the book. She is actually going to just go away. And she's like,
Just gonna walk away.
just going to walk away and
Points of inspiration.
The end.
Like nothing ever happened. Just
yeah, like nothing happened. So for that, Cherry, fuck's sake. That is,
He's making your DMing
he
tonight
is,
hard.
oh, he is making this extremely hard for me, but it's amazing. I love it either fucking way, especially you, Miss Murder. Fuck.
Right now, I am the anti-DM. I am the player that all DMs love and hate.
Okay, so as we continue on, you have 2 passageways. One to the south. That's where like Sire and all them are with the noble, and you also have a pathway to the east in the flooded area. Which way would you guys like to go?
I'd like to talk to the noble real quick.
Say again, one more time.
I'd like to talk to the noble real quick.
Okay.
Hey, where? How long have you been down here?
And he starts to like cough. Roughly 2.5 days. I can't tell. I haven't seen the sun in a few days.
And I don't know it.
You have in that time have you managed to get a layout of this place?
I hate it here.
The noble has no idea of where any way they go. They've only ever seen him come out the one way. He's been shackled up here for like 2 days straight.
You stick with us. We're not gonna go out just yet because of the direction that lady went. So we're gonna do our best to get you out of here. First, we need to take care of the stuff that we've been sent here to take care of.
She has my trust. I can keep her busy.
Okay. He agrees to follow you. For this is, he has roughly, let's see, I'm double checking here. Okay.
I'll also be kind enough to give him one of my daggers, since there's like one particular, I'm not going to be using my second dagger anytime soon, so.
He does go in to mention that if he does make this out of here alive, his family will pay you handsomely, and he puts in emphasis the word handsomely.
But if you die, would you like me to send you to Kellenborg?
If he says at this point, I would greet that with great pleasure. So which way are we going? Are we going to the south here?
I'm game for any direction.
I'd say we're already.
Noble didn't want to die.
I'd say we're already in this area, so why don't we go through here?
Okay. So everyone keep coming this way, and you will meet up here, and there will be a doorway there as well. Bam. So the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure the party heard, but in case they didn't, I'm gonna bring it up to them. You know they're going to be bringing more down here soon, so they have other nobles, a lot more nobles.
Which is why we should take use this time to our advantage and take out as many as we can that are still lurking down here. And then we can surprise them and if we have enough time, we can surprise them with our own makeshift traps.
Well, then we need to make this quick and we need to make this quick and thorough, because if we do not, they will be back upon us soon. And I pray I can pull that stunt off that I just did. So let's get to it.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just murder her.
Alright, let's get a move on then.
Let's go.
Right. So, who wants to take point?
Real quick, Heather, he did say that all that was left was a bunch of scrap, so there is no body left.
No. I mean, what I'm gonna do is we're putting that scrap right here, because I'm making a statement. They raided my village.
But there's literally nothing left. It's literally just a pile of rubble.
Yeah.
It's tin head.
It's
left over.
It's tin, blood, and guts.
So
Yeah,
you
we're putting it
set
right here.
so you set the helmet on the altar,
Mhm.
Oh boy.
and that's it.
Yep.
Well,
With a note written in blood.
That's a horrible idea.
Good idea. Either way, point leader, go ahead and take point.
okay.
You know, should I take point again?
Yeah,
I'm up here already.
it seems whoever wants to take it. Giant Slayer, which way are you going?
This direction I can't see because the compass is covered up by character portraits, but this way.
Yeah, same for me. Can.
Okay. So heading to the east, the eastern way, you guys are going to head into that room. Hey, I'm gonna open the door there for you. Let's see, that is D18. This room here, I want everyone to go ahead and take a small stop. This room, the ceiling of this flooded room is supported by numerous wooden beams. The air here smells like rotten eggs and a putrid stench that carries beyond the room.
Oh, no.
Everyone needs to make a survival check.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
All right.
what?
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume I don't need to, because I don't have a nose.
Yes, you don't.
Do we use advantage on that?
You can, yes. Oh, advantage, survival.
Life be nice to me. 19. Oh.
12 is
I forgot to
fine.
13.
Advantage, so let me roll it again.
Yep, 13. Pete, you're good.
Did mine
19.
Yeah, yours is there.
Like my whole screen fucked up.
I got a 16 on mine.
Okay, you guys are gone. Anyone who made above a 10. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. The 10, anything below 10, you don't understand what the smell is, but those who made above 10 do understand what the smell is and is very aware of what could happen if you guys had a flame in there.
Oh no. Yeah, so no torches.
No fires.
You
In
know,
case it needs repeating. No open
Actually-
flames, no sparks.
Actually, that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea of what we could do later, but let's wait until we've cleared this area.
Okay.
Right.
That is all that is in this room. If you continue on around the corner, you will see the same thing. This is a fully, like, you guys are up to your mid chest area now in water.
I'm gonna go down to the passage to the right. That
My fur feels disgusting.
Okay, go ahead and stop right there, Cherry. If everyone is following,
Yep.
Eat. Let me get you over here. Sanctoro right here. Okay. Cherry, go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
A perception check.
Persuasion check.
with
Swap.
advantage, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Still
with
on
advantage.
advantage,
Yes.
Okay. How does a 19 work?
19 works well. You can hear the chattering of skeletons.
Hey, you lot. Who's up for some skeleton bashing?
But
Skeletons are abominations. They belong in the flesh suit, not walking on their own.
Well, Mr. Tin Man, do you want to come around the corner and start breaking them apart and putting them back where they belong?
After you.
Brilliant idea.
All right.
Oh yeah, Rebel.
Yes, sir.
You did note that I gave the noble
One dagger. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can multitask. That's why I have 3 monitors.
All right.
I need 3.
I'm going to need another one after this. Yes, you guys are killing me.
Holy shit.
So
2 more.
okay,
Yeah,
so
I honestly thought
as
it
you
was
guys
like-
enter this room, this is what you're met with. This dry, particularly collapsed room contains a stone altar with humanoid skulls and bones piled on it. The top of the altar is covered with dozens of half-melted candles made of black wax and is currently unlit. And the chattering of skeletons is just an echo. Yes. So like you'll see these here, right? That's just like all you're gonna see is like their head, right? Because it's like it's kind of hard to put like the altar within these rocks and
Right,
stuff
right,
like
right.
that. So
Okay.
as I paint this picture for you, right? The 3 candles on there. There are 3 candles. It's still dimly lit, right? Obviously, those with dark vision can see it. But you see the writing on the wall. It is not, well, it's actually not visible to you guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. The writing which is not. Oh, so the candles have to be lit in order to see it. Got it. Okay, so disregard what I just said.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There's nothing about lighting any candles that reveals some writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And besides, we are kind of scared to light anything anyways, so...
Yeah,
Do
with
we have a virgin in the party so we can summon the Sandard sisters?
Oh, I don't think any of us are. Well, maybe Will, but
Wow.
No, that's false, but
Yeah, false,
Will just
but
tries to get off the floor but slumps back down.
stop. He's already dead.
For real.
you know what's funny
What
about
about
all
this-
this is technically Will's character is still drunk.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, oh my god.
no way. It's already
Yeah.
been over. No.
Is this
It's only been an hour or so.
He's
on the job. We're gonna dock your pay.
no,
Is this,
he's fine.
Wait.
So, what's is this sarcophagus closed or is this just a table or?
It is sarcophagus.
slab?
It is a sarcophagus. It is closed.
I'd like to open it.
If you
Okay.
open it, a boogeyman will jump out and get you.
So
I'm gonna.
hang on.
Can I advise him not to?
You can advise, but if you choose to, I cannot persuade you to do either or.
Dude, did you not play Wrath of the Lich King? Do you not know what bad stuff comes from opening sarcophagi?
Corvo, I don't think we should open that right now, just in case it is booby trapped with a fire rune. We do not want to blow ourselves to Kingdom Come here.
Well, how about you help me look for runes or traps on it then?
I can try to check for Arcana, but the better question is, how can we dispel the gas? Because if this putrid stench is gone, we don't have anything to worry about.
Where you guys are, you don't smell the gas.
I'm glad you were saying something about the gas, because I was about to use Sacred Flame.
So we can't smell the gas from where we are.
Yeah, we should.
Which means that it was just in that one room.
Yes, it is in that one room. It does not travel that far down. Like the main area of that room and the subsequent other room over this way, where my thing is, that is all the same room.
Okay, so that's all the methane smell.
Yes.
Over there. So in here we would be fine.
Yes, you guys are fine.
All right, so I'm gonna just hit a Arcana check real fast to see if I can sense any magic coming off the sarcophagus.
Okay.
I, aside from that, do an investigation to see if there's any manual traps, not magical.
Yep.
Arcana check does not reveal any sort of arcane anything on the sarcophagus. Giant Slayer, go ahead and roll yours. Corvo, no, I assume you're checking for physical traps as well.
Yes.
Physical traps, and Giant Slayer with any sort of mechanical traps as well. No mechanical traps, no nothing. It is completely free.
Okay.
It's an inert sarcophagus. Okay.
Right, so
You ain't getting any better.
You satisfied now?
Yes, might as well. I just don't want any surprises.
Just back me up just in case.
You're not gonna pick at the body or anything, right, mate?
No, I'm just seeing if anything was left behind by the cult.
Okay.
If there's any boat.
If anything
Let's hand them
is,
over.
I would totally like to snatch that.
But clinky
Anyway.
shiny.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Let's open the sardine can.
so
Right,
the
I opened it up.
so the three of you, this is a sarcophagus. So it would be Giant Slayer, Cherry, and Corvo. I need collective strength checks. So just flat strength, no advantage, no nothing.
Athletics.
No, just strength. Just click on strength.
Can I roll it with advantage?
No.
No.
I've got a 9.
Okay.
Damn it.
So even with all three of your or all four of your mites, you cannot budge this sarcophagus.
Get out of my way.
All right, fine.
Right. Let the big and heavy.
Would you like help?
Sure, come on.
Okay, so with you two, I need collective strength.
Everyone else,
Strength only.
everyone else, weapons at the ready.
Okay, Sire, hit the strength on it when you can.
Wait. Oh no, I did a dex saving throw. My bad.
It's not a
Wrong one.
It's not a saving throw. Just hit
I hit the
strength.
wrong one, my bad.
All right, come on, you got it.
Straight
fuck.
strength.
It's right up top. There we go.
18.
You're gonna eat the fucking lid.
That's 21.
So the 21 and the 8, you get to budget open ever so slightly. I need Empress to make another strength roll.
Do I get to use advantage or not?
Oh, I didn't use advantage.
No, I didn't tell you to
Oh,
use
so that
advantage. Okay, So another set of budging opens this up completely, and the sarcophagus is empty.
Well, that was lackluster.
Nothing for me to steal. Come on.
Oh well.
All right.
It's
I'm
it's
putting you
it
guys
was
in
worth
here.
it was worth checking at least.
It's funny you said that. I had an idea to put the noble in it, leave it slightly cracked so he can breathe,
No.
and then come
No.
back for him later. But at least
No.
he'll be safe in the sarcophagus.
The big guy
No.
said no.
No.
Anything else you would like to do in this room?
Are we supposed to do anything with these skellies over here?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I'm gonna come over to the altar that's partially buried.
Okay.
You told us that when we first got in here, but if I do an investigation, can I get any more insight into it?
You can.
All right, and can I roll with advantage?
With advantage, yes. That's a
How
nat
about a
20.
nat 20?
Jesus.
So
Jesus Christ.
your investigation, you can kind of see some sort of writing on the wall, like very faintly. You would need an external light source.
I'm gonna, let me check my inventory real fast because I might have with the tinderbox. Is that just for exclusively lighting fires, or can I light like a match?
Yeah, you can use the tinderbox to light those candles that are right there.
I'm gonna light one of the candles.
Okay.
For right now.
So when you light one of the black candles, it doesn't light up as a normal red flame or an orange flame. It lights up green. And as you look up onto the wall to it, you see the word rise.
Everyone, do you wish me to continue to light these candles? Because black candle, green flame, and there's now a clear word on the wall that says rise.
I wouldn't.
I think if I were to take a guess, I'd say the other two is gonna say is gonna say something among the dead or something.
Well,
Cherry, what do you do, Cherry?
I'm gonna lick my fingers and I'm gonna pinch the flame to try and put it out.
You do that.
Pinch the wick.
So you pinch the wick, the flame extinguishes, and the word rise on the wall goes away.
You know what? I'm gonna ask. You know what? Do you lot care if I light a different candle to see if I can get a different word to appear? I don't want to light all of them simultaneously.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, mate.
Do what you feel.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I light a different candle.
All right. Which I assume the second one.
I would do them out of order. That's just me.
I'm going to do the furthest one.
Furthest.
You said there's 3, right?
Yeah, there are 3.
I'm going to do not the second one, but the third one.
The third one, when you light it, turns green again. The word on the wall says counted.
To get ourselves into an Evil Dead situation.
You know what? Can I roll a history check to see if I can kind of suss out the last word?
No.
Oh.
And that's not me being an asshole. There's nothing in the book for it.
Yikes.
Oh, you have the choice now. What do you do?
I'm going to look to the party again. Do you want me to do the second one? Since we've done them out of order, I don't know what this last one will hold, but the first word is rise, the last word is counted.
Do it.
All right, so I extinguished
Come this far.
I have a
Alright.
feeling I know the middle word.
What do you think it is?
Impossible that the middle word is
I feel like it'll be among. I don't know why.
Rise among counted? that doesn't make any sense. I
Could
put up
probably be
last-
Rise Among the Counted or something like that. I feel like you're gonna resurrect something in Kalimar,
I-
Kalimrov,
Stop
Kalimbor.
metagaming.
all
I'm
right.
not metagaming.
I extinguish the last candle and I light the center candle.
Mr. Sandman.
All right, so you light up the center candle, correct?
Yes, after I extinguish the third candle.
The words pop up in the wall and says "and B."
Then I extinguish that one.
Okay.
All right.
Rise and be
So-
counted.
Don't say it out loud. What are you doing?
Do not say that all at once. I pray to the divine that
That didn't do something.
you're right. It didn't do something since the candles were not lit. But we need to get out of here now. I do not like the feeling that we're amongst the dead. We need to
have
move.
spent a lot of time.
Impressive.
We have spent a lot of time here.
We need to get out now.
Let's continue then. Oh,
I'm gonna start making my way back the way we came.
So the good thing was is you guys weren't within the 5-foot range of that, so that's good.
You know,
That's
one last
good.
thing.
oh,
Out of character curiosity, what the hell was it?
Can't tell you, still in game.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. No, that is completely fair.
I
Isn't there more to just like explore?
You have a passageway down this way.
I'm
And
going to make my way
just-
out because I don't
let's-
want
Come on,
any
Tin
luck with
Man.
that.
let's actually. I got an idea of how we can set an alarm trap.
okay.
Basically, because if we were to go back over here to where the gas is, we could probably set up like a tripwire that would trigger a sparking mechanism that would set off a spark.
And blow up the room, but that could also
Yeah.
blow up our only way to escape.
No, because
It could
I'm
collapse the
willing-
room.
but I'm willing to bet that since that other hallway goes the direction it goes, I'd say we take a bet and bet that hallway loops in another direction. Or excuse me, whoops. Or back into that center room.
I'm going to say that is an interesting theory. I'm still going to return to the central room. I'm going to pretend to research just in case anyone comes down. I'm going to be at where we found those cultists.
Well, as you go that way, I'm just gonna be saying, well, watch out for the one woman that you've tricked 18 times.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
With that, I leave that room.
Okay, Cherry, I need you to hold tight right there. Is the rest of the party? Which way is the rest of the party going? I see where the two are going. Where's?
Following Eeny Meeny.
Okay.
What roles would I have to make to set up a trap? The trap that I'm trying to set up.
Make sure Cherry knows about the trap. That way he doesn't accidentally set off the trap.
So
Informed me.
yeah,
I informed.
Okay, I was gonna say that would be funny.
Okay, so we are sort of semi-splitting the party. I love it already.
Yeah, I'm still with Cherry just because I'm not dumb enough to let him go out alone.
All right, so going forward, Heather, as you travel down this way, you come upon a doorway. And this,
Make my way downtown, walking fast.
and
I
as
kind of have to follow her since
Yep.
I
Yeah.
am attached myself to her.
as you go through the door, there is a passageway leading to the south, and it wraps around the corner there. And that's where I'll leave you two. Cherry, where are you guys going? Or are you guys just like holding pace there?
I'm going to make my way to the where the one lady where we found the cultists the first time. I'm gonna pretend to be reading the books, the spell books that I found.
Okay, and Giant Slayer is going along with them. Okay.
I like how Pete's character's still just sitting there.
Can you open the door and I'm gonna be standing in that room.
I'd like to set up the trap here.
Okay.
But basically, I want it to trigger when that door opens.
All right. So as you set the trap is set. The door is shut. There you go. Yeah, wherever you want to go. There.
Thank you.
So as Heather, there was a doorway to the south, and as you round that corner there, you give me a perception check, please.
That's persuasion. Hold on. There it is. Wait, do I roll it with advantage?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, I disregard that first one.
17. As you look into this room, which is 13, you notice that you see someone there. This is what you are met with. This partially collapsed room has 3 wooden beams bracing the ceiling. Situated between the beams is a scorched wooden table with a human cadaver resting atop it. A frighteningly thin woman in black robes is studying a corpse. Her face largely hidden under the cowl. Around her feet are a swarm of skeletal rats.
Rats.
And you, did you take any precaution of walking quietly at all?
Yes.
You did.
I was that sneaky barbarian.
I doubt that. In all cases, I doubt you were sneaky in any sort.
I'm a big old 8-foot,
It's a very
250-pound barbarian.
I don't like skeletons. They're an abomination. If you're dead, stay dead. My god doesn't want them to be reanimated.
I
You
love
wanna
this
kill him?
character. If you're
can
dead,
kill him.
you should stay dead.
Follow me for more life advice.
Don't
Like crab
bring-
trap, but
don't-
better.
Just
Yeah,
don't
right.
be alive again.
Can I make a suggestion to Bale? I'm gonna ask Bale, could you please step off to one side where we found those books? That way, if anybody comes to this room, they will just see me standing here versus two of us.
Into the shadows I go.
Thank you.
Okay.
So who do I have with me?
Well, you have Sire, Will, and Mara, and PT.
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Well, dude, you can. I thought you were gonna follow us into this room, but you didn't.
But you
I thought
guys
you said
left
roll.
me. You guys left me while I was setting up the trap.
Not your babysitter.
So, do you move into the room, Heather?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you do that, they are alarmed by your presence. The skeletal rats. This is a swarm of them. I will say that much. 234. All right.
Sorry, how do you pronounce your character's name?
Meyer.
Mir.
Mir.
Come here.
Mir, come here.
We gonna stand in front of the door here to protect the other people. So.
All right. Well, she turns around and sees you, is surprised, and this will now be combat. We get into it now.
Oh, I can't converse with the weird necromancer that has a freaking small furry fetish.
That's honestly, I don't think you want to. Let me double check here. 21. Come on now.
If I was there, I would have pulled it off.
Room 13. Yeah. Yeah, they are going to be hitting you right now. Okay. So this is combat for just these people right here in this area. So let's go ahead and get it situated. Let's see here. Let me get the music.
Do you roll for advantage with initiative?
You can, but we're almost out of advantages.
Ooh, that's new battle music.
Why do I not hear battle music?
I just
Gotta
applied it
put
to the
up
board.
indie music.
No, like I'm not getting any audio from Tailspire actually.
Check your cogwheel up in the top right.
Master volume's on 100%.
I don't know then, brother. I got nothing. All right. Curse for the whole party, 3 rounds. Okay, you guys have like 2 more rounds of advantage than disadvantage for that. So after that. So let's go here. Meatloaf had what, 16? Okay. 16. Mara had what?
21.
21. Mir.
Is this initiative roll?
This is initiative, yes.
Sorry. I was trying to figure out my audio.
16. Between you and Heather, who has the better dexterity?
My dexterity is an 11.
Yeah, mine is too.
Okay. Grab 2 d20s. We'll grab 1 d20 each in Tailspire and dice off. Whoever gets the higher d20 goes first.
Wait, did you say 1 or 2?
1.
1.
I'll take the 19 for that. There, sire. And she got a 20.
Grab 2 d20s.
Yeah, no, she got that. So it'll be Heather first and then sire on that roll when we get around to it. Who else is here? Sanctoro, give me your initiative roll.
Is it with advantage still, right?
Is
the noble there too?
You can, yes. The noble is still where you guys left him. 13, thank you. Pete, initiative, please. With advantage. I mean, that's good too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to roll for theirs.
They're a rat god.
It's a swarm of them. So more than one. I got to get the stats for them. Okay, here we go. That's a 14 for her.
You know, I just got a comic image in my head. It's a swarm of rats dressed up as a person, just standing there. Just a swarm of sentient rats.
It doesn't look like there's a stat block for the swarm of rats, so it looks like it's just an added effect. So that's
normally swarm of rats. It's just a bunch of rats together, and it gives them a better stat block. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Well,
You're not managing 60 individual rats. God, that'd be hell.
No rat laser beam.
well, with that, we're only just going to roll a d20 for their initiative. And they get a 5. Okay, so turn order shall go as is. Pete with number 1 spot. If I could find him. There he is.
He's hiding in the corner, as he has been the whole time.
You underestimate my sneakiness.
Hey. Thanks for that gifted sub there, Yoshi. You beautiful bastard. I love your face. Let's see here.
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
Yeah, Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Let's see. Pete first, Heather, then Sire. This one, and then Will. Mara, you got a 21, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it'd be Mara first. My fault. I can switch it up as we go.
It's all good.
Then that move you up this way, boom, and then the rats. Okay, there is turn order. We are ready to rock and roll. Tree in the woods, it is your turn.
Shit. There's not really a lot I can do because I got, 2 big burly bitches in my way.
But you can move through them on your turn.
I know I can.
You can stand on my shoulder.
I wonder if it's in the. I wonder if it's in the monster manual. Swarm of rats. I imagine it is.
Either that or the appendix in the player's handbook.
Ah, yeah. I'll take a look at it in the DM's guide, or not in the DM's guide, but.
I am going to.
Aha, I fixed it. I have audio.
Okay.
I guess
Hey,
I'm gonna go straight.
Yes, sir.
I did find the swarm of rats.
In the which
in
book?
The fifth edition compendium. I found the traits, the actions, the attributes, and the stats.
Okay.
I'll DM it to you real quick.
Yeah, I just need the stat block. That's all I need. And it's already got the health. The person who built this map actually did the right thing and put the health of the characters in here, so that's half my battle done. I just need to know what they can attack with.
Looks like their action is just bite.
Just bite, and it's like what, 1d4 damage, I guess.
2d6 piercing. Or
They spread the bubonic plague.
1d6 piercing damage.
Okay, that's fine.
No, bad kitty, don't eat the mice.
All right. Which one are you going to attack on, Mara?
I'm gonna go straight for the woman, and like I'm gonna like leap over her horde, I guess, at her. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this right here, after we get done with this round, is the last of advantage. Or I'm sorry, 2 last rounds of advantage. Then we just had another curse, so we had 3. That makes 4 rounds of disadvantage.
Okay, and advantage is 2d20s, right?
Yes, 2d20s.
Woo!
Let me get that up there. You rolled, the hell did you do?
You said roll 2d20s?
You need to roll your attack, which is with advantage. It's like, what am I going to do with a 32?
I don't know! Fuck, okay, so, shit. Okay, so, specify this, I rolled to hit, which is rolling the d20
Yes,
with advantage, okay.
with advantage.
Okay.
There you go.
I did it twice, take the first one.
Yep. The first one is a 19 that does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
8 damage. Nice damage.
I'm also going to roll on my offhand as well, so would that be another attack and hit?
Yeah, go for it. Let's see here. Zeph is wanting to heal the party. Zeph, type in ! heal. Let's see.
Ooh, we getting some heals? Let's go.
All right, so Mara, that 17 does hit. Roll your damage for that as well. Everyone takes 7 points of health if you are low.
Okay, next
7.
13.
Oh yeah. Back to max health.
Yes.
Mara, did you roll your damage?
Yes, that is a 13.
You rolled another
That's not
d20.
damage.
No, I didn't. Yes, I did. My bad. Fuck.
It's like, no.
Sorry, my buttons are confusing.
I thought I saw an 8 pop up.
So 5 and
Yeah, so
8,
my-
8, 9,
yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Cool.
That's a good amount of damage.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, my
Night, Zeph. Have a good one, buddy.
confused on it.
No, you're good. You're fine. All right. That is all of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Corey, it is your turn, sir. Petey boy.
Is he not here?
No, he's there.
He's just playing his character.
Thinky time.
Thinky, Tom. Okay.
Can I do? How far is this? Too far.
I will allow you to start from there, Pete, since you were kind of like running with the party. So So instead of you adding that little draw length there, you start 0 from where you currently are.
Okay.
Yeah, so 0 from there. So yeah, that would be a good chunk of your movement.
Alright. So let's go to there.
Okay.
And then stabby stab.
Stab on the rats.
Yep.
Cherry, did you send me the stuff? Yes, I see it now. Thank
Yes,
you.
I did. Yep, no problem. They've got an interesting amount of hit points.
Yeah, they do. That was a roll. 11 does hit.
Okay.
And remember, you are with advantage right now as well.
I'll be there soon.
And they are resistant to a lot of things too, which is frightening to think.
I mean, you gotta think they're a bunch of individual rats.
The 10 does hit as well for your offhand.
Oh, that was the advantage of the main hand. I was going for the crit.
Okay.
Offhand does not get modified.
Roger that.
If it would just do the load so I could throw the dicey dice. This is offhand 1.
Yep. Offhand 1.
Hope you go lay down. I will be with you shortly.
I want to get myself some ice cream.
Oh, I just popped my head, but it felt fantastic. I'm assuming it's not unfortunate. It came through Mike.
No, we all heard that. That was crazy.
I'm so sorry. I literally can't sit in my chair. My back was hurting, and now I feel like God himself has touched me.
That sounded amazing.
That sounded like it felt
painful.
good, like a relief.
It sounded chunky.
Oh, it was.
That 7 does not hit.
Okay, so I threw an 11 on the main hand, a 14 on the offhand.
Those 2 hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
2d4 plus 6 is what I think I do in math at. Yep.
Yes. $14 damage. Nice. This is piercing or slashing?
Should be piercing.
Okay, so that's half damage. So that was 14. That's 7. Okay, still decent damage regardless. All right, Baldur,
What?
is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. So. Okay. Guess I'll, you said, let's see. Whoa. I'm gonna smack the shit out of these rats.
21 does hit.
And
With-
do I roll?
You just roll your damage as normal. 6. This is with your axe, right?
My scimitar.
Your scimitar, which is slashing damage, correct? Yes, that's slashing. So that's half of that. That's 3 damage. You doing it to the rats?
Yeah.
The reason why it's half is because they have resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. All right, awesome. Next up, Mirror.
These rats are no joke.
Yeah, they really aren't.
Boop-a-doop-doop.
Boop-a-doop. You move in front of the rats.
I'm going up to the lady.
Okay, the rats will take a swing real quick with their thing, which is going to be that if they hit. 7 does not hit. I already know that off the rip. So I just had to roll just to be sure. So go ahead.
If I get attack armor class 14, Loki needs to go out.
Remember you are with advantage as well, so go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind to me.
That is a hit On the on the female, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit. 20 damage. Nice, nice, nice.
Jesus fuck.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Kelimov? Kelimvor?
Yeah.
Dyslexic.
No, you're calling him Kelimov now.
No.
Yeah,
I gotta
she
get my nod right.
that took her down a lot. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Is that all of your move there, sir?
Yeah.
All right. It is now her turn.
I like that I have the move Cure Wounds and Inflict Wounds.
This is good.
She is gonna cast. She is gonna cast Misty Step
Oh, bitch.
and teleport 30 feet away. And that will be all of her turn. Sangtoro,
Yes.
you just had someone apparate right behind you.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Would you like to engage?
Oh no, 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 no.
Get her.
I am going to do a slash.
All right,
with
go
my short sword.
go ahead. That is advantage as well.
Now, since I'm in the center room, am I hearing anything?
You're hearing the sound of battle, yes.
Okay.
The 22 does hit.
Oh yeah, that. My character is drunk and he's still gonna hit you. What you gonna do about it?
Since the noble is basically with me, I'm gonna have him just stand near me.
All right, sounds good. I'll see.
Keep telling him you're drunk, he's gonna start having you roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm basically just gonna stand. I want to stand like in the corridor, and like right there.
Okay, that's good. Is that all of your move there, Sangtoro?
Yippee.
All right, it is the rat's turn now. The rats are gonna go for a hit on Mara. Let me pull that up real quick. They will do, let's see, what is their health at right now? Their health is above half, so they can do that. Shabingus. That's a nat 20.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's already 12 damage. And then another one of that, so 12 plus 8, 20 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof, unlucky, really. Unluck, really. Surprised, and then knocked down. All right, that is all of its turn. You need to give me a death saving throw without advantage. This is the last round of advantage.
It's just a D20, right?
Yes, it's just a D20.
Okay. Fuck.
That's a bad move.
Oh, uh-oh. Sorry.
Okay, you're good. All right,
yeah, I was
so
trying to
that
focus
is
on my
your turn. Corey, it is your turn again.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab. Go for it. They are not engaged with you. You still have advantage.
I'm gonna refresh this before I start rolling so it goes a little bit faster.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man.
And yeet.
That does not do anything. And this one will be, yeah, that definitely does it.
Okay. And then the offhand. Oh, Still move faster when I do this one.
Yep, both hit.
Sweet.
Sweet, give me the damage. 10, that's 5 damage. Good damage all around. All right, Baldur, is your turn.
Yes. Okay.
You just gonna go for a hit on him?
Where's the bitch at? Behind me?
Yeah, she's over here. I'd focus more on the rat. I think Sanctoro can handle himself.
Yeah.
And you said that the rats have a whatever against slashing?
Yeah, but it still doesn't mean you can't do damage. Especially you, Miss Murder. Chill. Fuck.
And
Christ.
hold on, I'm reading something. Bet. I'll move up right here.
Okay.
No more. No more. Do we have a round of advantage?
Yes, you still have a round of advantage.
Is it gonna work?
I don't know. There it goes.
Oh Jesus!
23 hits. Roll damage. Stop just randomly clicking, please.
I didn't.
Okay, well,
That's
that
my-
first one hit.
Yeah, Jake.
I don't know why you rolled 2.
I don't know. My screen keeps on refreshing.
Okay, well, the first one hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll my advantage with this.
What are you doing?
I know what's going on. Okay, so yeah.
Doing my unarmed strike.
Why are you... Never mind. Okay, that hits. Roll damage. All I want is damage.
That's what I'm doing.
Unarmed striking rats.
Yeah, Jake.
What?
That's my...
Those are D20s. That's
Yeah,
not
Jake.
damage.
Come here and look at my screen.
You're fine. Whatever. Hang on. This doesn't make any sense. Because unarmed damage is just 2 damage.
Unarmed strike is.
Strike.
Yeah.
2 hit plus 5 damage 4. It's bludgeoning.
They are
I'm
resistant.
proficient in it.
They are resistant. So, are you telling me that you've done 17 bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, Jake.
That doesn't make sense. Either way, we're going to take it. And it's dead. Because even half of 17 is enough. I need to look at your stuff because that doesn't make sense to me. But I could also be wrong. So, moving on. Mirror.
Never played a barbarian.
Oh, no, neither have I.
I said you haven't.
I asked you if you know who Kalimbrov is. Like, why'd you leave?
Who'd you say that to there, sire?
Saying it's a lady. I asked her if she knows who Kalimvor is, and she just took the fuck off.
Yep, and she's way over here now.
So, with that, we are going to... Oh, which one do I want to throw at her? Bada bing, bada boom.
Pick up the dead cat on the floor.
He's not going to do that.
It's okay.
I like the
Please get
dirt.
down.
The floor tastes like floor. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that hit.
Yeah, that hit. Yeah, it's dead. Because she only
Now
had...
she gets to go meet him.
Yeah, she only had 7 hit points left, so...
Shit.
That is dead.
Hell yeah.
All right.
For you guys, that is a cantrip. I can cast it at will, and if she gets hit by it,
All right.
she gets a dim glow on her, so you have advantage on your attack rolls.
All right. And that will actually be a good place to stop for the day because we have been going for quite some time, and I know some people have work tomorrow.
Not a cantrip, that's a spell. Okay, that was my last spell slot.
Fair enough.
Real quick, Rebel. Since myself and Bale, we were off to the side, and we were just kind of hanging out. Can we claim a short rest?
Tell you what, I will.
We could all move to the room that was set up as a trap and rest there.
Someone
Yeah.
needs to pick her up. I guess I'll just drag her with me.
Yeah, she'll be. You'll help her up. You're at 1 health there, Mara.
Yeah,
I
just
will
normal.
allow all of you to get to the main room here, especially you guys over there. As you guys all get into this room to kind of like regain your ground, your battle plan, you can cop a short rest, and all of that.
Are we talking 4 hours, 6 hours? What are we doing?
We'll do 4. We'll do 4 hours.
I see what you did there.
So at the current time, you've been in this dungeon for roughly when you started, it was at 1 in the morning. You are now at 5 a.m. after the short rest, and that's where we will pick up next week with that. Go ahead and add your stuff for your short rest, and we will be back at it again next week at the same time, hopefully without the power outages. So, and luckily, I know our guys in Michigan didn't have any power outages as well, so that's good to hear as well.
Yo.
So, with that, good job, everybody, especially Cherry with the amazing rolls. I will say, though, because we didn't get to the last bit of all these curses and these disadvantages, you will start next session with roughly 6 disadvantages.
No.
So,
God damn it.
so be prepared for a battle, because it is coming. So, congratulations all. Dirty Rollers over here with the applause. Love to see it. And all that. And again, big thanks to all of our players here. If you can, go ahead and give all these beautiful people a follow. Great content all around for everyone. We will go ahead and get you guys out of here. I will be right back with y'all. All right, crew, that's going to do it for us here in the dungeon tonight. Fairly fun time there with everyone. Let me get some music going here as we wrap it up tonight. What a great night it has been. So very fun time. Again, thank you so much for the raids and the cheers. Yoshi with the 10, Burning Yoshi again with the gifted sub to the community, Mr. H with the raid, Zeph with the raid as well, Theobald's Gaming with the raid, and Goblin Tuesday with the raids as well. Shiro and Rem of the Realm, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry about the ISP issues and the power outage. Things happen way out of our control. Can't roll against that. So thank you again for everyone coming in and having fun with us. I will see you tomorrow for our 100% playthrough of Halo Combat Evolved. We're going to do the whole Halo series in release order. So we're going to start with Halo Combat Evolved, 2, 3, ODST, and then Reach. Lols with the gifted sub to MZ. Thank you so much. God, you guys are way too good to us. And I'm going to try to find someone for us to go see. I know it's a little late in the evening on our end here, but it's not a terrible thing. So if anyone's got anyone we should go see, I would be greatly appreciative of it while I try to get everything else situated. Real quick, let's see who is live. Let's see, we've got Schwumpy doing some Tailspire, which I believe he is playing a session as well. Hollow Fox is doing a Tailspire mod dev. Nice. Is that his name, Hollow Fox? Let's see. I do not see his name popping up. Lady Mischief is live as well too. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why I'm dumb. Let's try that. Hollow Fox, he is doing that. He is doing The Alchemist, Tailspire. Looks like he's doing a dev blog. And it looks like he's got some time. He looks like he's mostly doing some developing right now. If anyone is interested in learning more of how Tailspire works, we can go see them. They got no viewers, so it would be good to go see how Tailspire is ran. So let's go ahead and set it up. We'll go see Hollow Fox. Let's see if I can get this right. Raid. All right. It's been a great night. Thank you so much for hanging in there. So again, next week, 7:30 Wednesday evening, the party starts out with the short rest, but with 6 rounds of disadvantage. Will they remain on top? We will find out. So let's go ahead and go take a look and see what it's all about with Hollow Fox. And it's also Happy Australia Day to our Australian friends as well. So let's head that way. Let's show some love, shall we? Show them that Rebel Aviator love. Give them raid emotes ready to go. Let's get on to it, shall we? You guys have been great. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of the night. Be safe, be blessed. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy now.